Now tell me, is everything all right with you?
Look, this is hard for me to say. I guess after all I can't help but always be a fool. I thought it wasn't there at the beginning, but now that it's obvious...
Shrike, I don't understand what you're saying.
I should have known about you and Albitte. I thought that maybe... Look, I like you. A lot. Ever since the first time we talked. And now that you're showing your face a lot more, I think you're very handsome.
I'll be honest, I didn't expect that. I don't know what to say for once.
I'm sorry.
You think that me and Albitte are...
You're not.
Shrike, relationships or love in general are not something that I have thought about for years. I have other priorities. You think Albitte is...
Oyun, you should see the way she is whenever she's around you as opposed to when not.
I might be leading her on without realizing. That really wasn't my intention, Shrike. For her, for you, or anyone else.
You're not interested in anyone.
How am I going to put this? I think you and Albitte are beautiful women, but the best way I can say this, right now, I'm not the catch you may think I could be.
I see.
Hey, there are plenty out there much better than I am that would fall heads over heels for the both of you. Shrike, look at me. I still need you on this, alright? Not your notes or your maps. You. I need you. So will you join my group and help me scavenge some ruins and take down a dangerous skeleton?
Oyun, promise me that if you pick Albitte, you never hurt her. Because I've come to like her like a sister. All right?
That choice is not something I'm gonna think about right now, and I don't want to hurt either of you. I can't control how either of you feel, but Shrike, I'm flattered. I really mean that. And thank you for telling me this as well, because I don't want to give Albitte the wrong idea either. I'll have to talk to her once we get back as well. I guess I'll have to really think of the right words, won't I? Hey, are you still with me on this?
I am.
Master Green, may I have a moment of your time?
Narcos Knickers, don't call me that.
Don't call you what, Master?
That, hearing you say that word makes my skin crawl.
I apologize. That was not my intention.
What is it then?
You use ranged weapons, correct?
In case you couldn't tell by the crossbow on my back, yes, I use ranged weapons. What about it?
I've got something you might like.
Holy shit! Where did you get this thing?
From a ranged vendor here. I got it a while ago, but none of us really knew how to use it.
This craftsmanship is sublime.
I am happy you like it, my lord.
Please don't call me that either. Look, I appreciate it. And don't take this as me being ungrateful. But what's your angle? After the last skeleton we had in our group, I'm half expecting this to be rigged to explode later.
I wouldn't do such a thing, my lord.
You'd obviously torture me to death with excessive formalities.
Please forgive my mannerisms. I don't do this in mockery of you, but to show you my respect. As a samurai, I am duty-bound to be this way. And if I were to want to eliminate you, it would be in a duel where we would face each other in battle.
Very reassuring. Look, thanks for this crossbow. It will come in handy for whatever we might encounter there. Maybe even to tear Arvek limb from limb.
I ask that you let me face him in battle. However, should I fall, feel free to do just that.
Consider yourself insured, then.
So, why aren't we going to Hing?
Because we have to do some scouting first.
Don't you think she'll get mad when she finds out we didn't go directly to her?
Do we know how many there are?
We've been given all the intel Grimm secured for us.
And how long has it been since then? Have they recruited more? Lost a few along the way? Have they decided to move? Rinla will get mad at us no matter what we do, but if I have to choose what she'll get mad about, I have decided this will be the lesser evil.
I wish we didn't have to go against this pissing wind. How long is this shit show going to last?
It could last for days. Some remember a time where these lasted for weeks.
Are you taking the piss?
Will we at least get to smash some more heads?
Only if we're left with no other choice, big guy.
This doesn't sound fun.
Suspicious.
What is?
Nothing. Let's keep moving.
Ce vent, ça me rappelle les brusques changements de temps dans notre pays.
Oui, au moins, aussi mauvais que ce soit, ce n'est pas aussi terrible que ça l'était là-bas avant notre départ.
Les choses peuvent toujours empirer, petit lapin. C'est la façon dont on s'adapte qui compte.
On ne peut s'adapter qu'à un certain point, Lorraine.
Is everything all right?
Forgive us. We were talking about how similar this weather event is to the ones in our homeland, before we had to leave.
Storms got much worse as we were growing up. But those were the least of our problems.
What happened to your homeland?
Bad weather only served to compound a problem that none of us could figure out a solution for. Simply put, our land was sinking.
This led to unsustainable loss of resources. As Lorraine said, the weather only made the problems even worse. And then...
The main thing is, we both escaped. We managed because we stuck together.
Yes.
If you arrived here by boat, you have that in common with Albitte and Oyun.
Va a estar bien, burbuja, mi amor.
Would you mind telling these crabs to follow us further behind? I keep nearly getting trampled.
Forgive me, amigo. I'm still working out this solution for the 2 crabs from the twins.
World's End. At last we're here. How has the Holy Nation not dealt with this place yet?
We should probably stay focused on the task at hand.
Very well. Have a look then. Intel says they live in the big snail house right next to the wall. Let us know if you see anything.
There's quite a few people there. Wait. I think I see some of the people described in the intel. The woman in the dark samurai armor, the former Holy Nation farmer, and a hiver.
Is that it?
Even I can only see so much from here. The place is quite crowded.
What if there's only the 3 of them in there? We could go in and smash their heads.
I don't think the residents will let us get away with that, big guy. But going in may not be such a bad idea.
What do you have in mind?
Yumi and Lug stand out way too much to go in there without drawing unwanted attention. Melon, however...
I take it you want me to go in there and see what I can find out, right?
You're the only one that looks like an ordinary drifter.
Alright, I'll see if I can chat up the barman.
Interesting.
Did you see something?
No. Carry on.
Alright then, I guess I shouldn't waste any more time.
You know, if you take that hat off and let the wind mess up your hair and fill it with dust, you might be able to better sell the fact that you're just another low-life drifter.
Sure, I'll take my hat off, and then I'll also shove it up your rear end and pull it out back on the other side. How about that, you daft, brooding twat?
Very interesting.
Weirdo.
Best not dawdle.
Right. Lovely day out there, isn't it?
It's an ambush!
This could have started better.
Vezman, we just struck down our brothers.
I know.
They were just defending these lands from us.
Are you both all right?
It's sinking in that the path we're on, there's no coming back from this now.
They got Lumi pretty badly. We have to get off the road and get her to safety.
Looks like this shows no sign of stopping.
Yup.
Think Melon will get us what we need?
We'll see.
She better not be smashing some heads without me.
All right, you're being even more brooding than usual. What's going on with you?
Nothing. I'm just processing some information.
Fine, be like that.
Hang on. Here she comes now.
Who's that with her?
Maybe she finally met someone.
What?
Maybe she's bringing me someone to smash his head in.
Here we are.
Blimey. It's even worse here than in the town.
Melon, who's this?
Is it someone I can smash his head in?
Wait, what?
No smashing his head, big guy. At least not yet. Not unless he decides it would be a good idea to withhold information from us for ransom.
Please, I'll tell you what you need. There's no need for that.
That's very good to hear. And if we like what we'll hear, we'll also reward you, don't worry.
Just tell them what you told me.
Like I said, there's quite a few of them in that town. Used to be 14 of them. But then 6 more joined. And later after that, 3 more. Including the paladin who broke my arm.
Paladins?
Yes. They had 2 more of them as prisoners before. I think they convinced them to join them later on. And those 6 that joined them also bought another property where they set up a workshop. It's being run by Scorchlander twins. There's more. They also separated into groups. I saw most of them leave, but I don't know where. Left only 5 of them behind.
My master used to have a saying, there is an "I told you so."
I'll admit, you were right.
I think I have an idea. Here's your reward for your service.
Thank you so much, kind sir. But if it pleases you, could I maybe get a little more? The treatment for my broken arm is so damn expensive.
Are you already getting greedy, wretch?
Hold on a moment. How about this? Do you think you could come back here in, let's say, 3 hours? I'll have another job for you.
Yes. Yes. Of course. Thank you, gentle lord.
Treatment, my arse. He's gonna use that to get pissed.
If not him, we can always find someone else to do something for us.
Shrike, have you got a beat on locations of ruins within this territory?
Yes, the next one is quite close.
Flickshot, can he be in any one of these?
Yes. He has a habit of either killing or chasing away the denizens that skulk within them.
I wonder what kind of challenges this region will give.
Needless to say, we have to be careful. As far as it's known, besides Arvek, there can be various other dangerous skeletons that roam around as well as other types of machines.
Not to mention, in our experience, machines in ruins have been especially dangerous.
Dangerous or not, they all die the same if shot enough times. With this crossbow, I'll make sure to pile up as many of these as I can.
Hey, brother. Are you feeling what I'm feeling? If you're talking about what I think you're talking about, yeah.
Everything all right with you two?
It's the first time in a while we haven't been followed by crabs all day. It's like a part of us is missing now.
How did you even get them to cooperate with Lumi?
Well, if you can believe this, they actually have a favorite food. Although I'm not so sure about the necessity of this step. We combined the scent of our hands with that food and added them to her inventory. It was a process, to say the least. Maybe more fun for my brother than for me.
Shut the hell up!
All right, enough. We're getting close to this ruin. Let's see what we're about to deal with here.
I could scout ahead if you want.
Don't go in alone. It could be too dangerous.
Right now, you don't want to remind me of Arvek.
My only interest is eliminating him.
Bring it on!
We shouldn't fight them here! I'll take point on more open ground! You lure them to me!
You heard him! Go!
What do you think his deal was?
Who knows? Although his CPU seems to still be intact. If we could read the information on it, maybe it will have something useful.
I wonder if he's been left here and forgotten. I can empathize.
What are you talking about?
Oyun, forgot to mention which team I'm going in during the briefing.
I didn't do it on purpose. Believe it or not, it's getting difficult to keep track of you all, and that's on top of everything else.
The Omen of Rust. With some luck, maybe this CPU will have some answers.
In any case, I like his weapon. I'll take it.
So, you've been through Obedience, Bast, and the Iron Valleys. But what does your Omen of Rust say happened in the Floodlands?
Like in Obedience, this is not something the author himself saw. It is the witness account of a tech hunter who managed to escape the area after encountering them. We never expected an easy job with this line of work. It rarely ever is. We were ready for rogue, hostile machines, bandits, and even for opportunistic scavengers that would seek to ambush us. Nothing could prepare us for what we've seen there. We were going deeper, delving into ruin after ruin, liberating what fragments of the past we could. The constant rain would have been unsettling enough, but then we saw cannibals, as far as the eye could see, approaching from the north. What drew them into these wastelands I will never know, but we followed procedure for such events. Cannibals are easy to evade so long as you don't spot them too late. Once they set their mind on going somewhere, they usually take the most direct route. All one has to do is get far enough off the road. And we did. We thought all we had to do was just wait the horde out until it ran past us. But something stirred all of a sudden. 6 figures draped in dark clothing showed up out of nowhere and without any hesitation charged straight into the cannibal horde. As soon as they made contact with them, carnage unlike any that I have ever seen started to unfold before all of our eyes. They were fast, strong, precise, and absolutely ruthless. Limbs were flying everywhere as cannibal after cannibal was being cut down with each of their swings. Cannibals usually scream as loud as they can when they engage others in combat, but this time they screamed in terror. As the horde was being rapidly slaughtered, some lost the will to continue and tried to flee, but out of nowhere, creatures appeared that started hunting them down. I couldn't make out what those animals were. They seemed to be moving so fast and piling up so many corpses. They stood no chance as these creatures seemed even more vicious than normal ones. The fear started to become palpable for me and the rest of the crew. Such systematic slaughter, almost like they were all machines. When it was all over, all that was left were mounds of corpses and puddles turned red with blood. I felt sick, looked away for just 1 second, but when I looked back, I completely lost sight of those creatures. But the 6 were now staring directly at us. In unison, they started walking towards us. The others panicked and ran away as fast as they could, but I couldn't. I was stuck in place, and I couldn't look away. As they were getting closer, the one thing that stood out the most about them was becoming clearer to me than anything else. I will never forget that image. How they all had the same eyes with a glowing blue color. It was like staring into the eyes of death itself. As they came closer, my legs eventually gave out and I fell on the ground, the bottom half of my body completely soaked in a puddle, but I couldn't look away. Each step they took felt like it lasted an eternity. I could hear my heart beating in my head. It felt like I kept forgetting how to breathe. It should have been all over, but then they just walked past me. No words, no looks, like I didn't even exist to them. I don't know how long I laid there until I could feel like I could move my legs again. But as soon as I could, I ran for it and never looked back. Even though I left tech hunting behind me and never set foot anywhere near the Floodlands ever again, in my dreams, I still see them. Their eyes. Their cold, deathly blue eyes.